Hey guys, welcome back to my page. It's my returning subs. I am sorry for going missing for a couple days there, or more like a week. Real quick, I was gonna let y'all know I do have a Facebook page that I can update y'all on. I don't have a community tab yet, so I can't really do that on YouTube, but I'll try to get the link for my Facebook in there. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. If you're interested, subscribe. Today is going to be a tarot reading, just so everyone knows, for entertainment purposes only. At times there are disturbing details that I give, and at times I use foul language. I also have thunder sounds playing in the background. It is not storming here. It's just what I listen to that YouTube will let me. So this is going to be my second reading on Breasia, okay? The first one I did a month ago. It was kind of odd because a lady and I had talked about her, and, I don't know, she'd kind of been on my mind anyway, and I woke up today with her heavy on my mind. I mean, heavy. Like, I've been kind of prepping this reading. It's 8 o'clock here at night, and I've been prepping kind of for this all day. Just because she's been so much on my mind. So I went ahead and Googled her. I was like, oh, she's really on my mind. Like, and I know I would have found out if they found her. So the first thing that pops up is, it's her birthday. She would have been 11 years old, you guys. And she's still missing. For those who don't know, Breasia Terrell went missing on July 10th, 2020 in Davenport, Iowa. I did do one reading on her. I got that there was a female involved. There is someone incarcerated. Dinkins is his last name. He was the one that was... Breasia was staying the night at his house when she went missing. He was a convicted sex offender. He did not register as a sex offender, therefore he went to jail. And of course this whole unknown on what happened to this little girl. Sorry, move this up a little so you guys can see a little bit. Sorry about that. So, what I did get was that there was 100% another female involved. There was this jealousy for Breasia that was not normal for an adult woman to have for a child. That's the best way I can put it without YouTube like flagging me or something. I will admit that I am disturbed because I did read that her mom knew this man was a sex offender. She said she trusted him. Apparently she never let her daughter stay the night anywhere, and then all of a sudden she lets her stay the night at the sex offender's house, who she knows is a sex offender, and her daughter goes missing. First reading, I did not get much mom energy. So I just kind of wanted to come back and redo this, refresh myself, and to see if I couldn't, get more answers. Like I said, I don't know. I didn't have much on her before. I had a picture and a few little tidbits of information. I think I've said before, and I hate to say it, I don't feel like she's any longer with us. I do believe she was kept somewhere for a little while before she was whoever did whatever to her did. There's a lot of sick adults surrounding this young girl. I am going to be using my element deck. In my last one, I saw a lot of trees. Well, I know it's a lot of trees in the area. I went ahead and Google mapped that after I did my first reading, but what I'm seeing is like two singular trees, like that stand out. And someone actually sent me a picture of an area kind of like that, and I was like, But What can you do? All right, Breasia. Damn trees. All right, so we have the Four of Air. Make sure I'm right on that. Yep. No, I'm sorry. Four of Earth. It was upside down for me. This is can be kind of like an obsession with safety and instability. What I'm seeing here, guys, I'm sorry, is these dang trees. But definitely an instability here. Earth is also has to do with kind of pentacles, money, that kind of stuff. Possibly instability with some source of finances. Alright, so we got the Star coming in. It's kind of like your guiding star, guiding light, lucky star, that kind of thing. This instability to the lucky star. Interesting. I'm going to keep going because I got a feeling off that, but I need to keep going. I haven't tried to flip. Alright, there we go to the Lovers again. I'm telling y'all, I got it in the first one. Belongings, connections, love. I truly think a man and a woman in some kind of love relationship did something to this little girl. What's really disturbing is in this card, there's a D up here. Dinkins. Henry Dinkins was his name, I believe. It's so weird. Alright, so now we have the Nine of Earth. Gain. This can be kind of like contentment, security, gaining something. What really disturbs me is I'm wondering, I can't remember if I got this from my first one or not, I'm sorry. Like I said, it's been a month. I have my notes, but I'm almost sensing like a financial gain from these lovers. I'm gonna keep going though, but yeah, I'm feeling like this plan, I'm telling you guys, we don't like to talk about. Yep. Eight of Fire, swiftness, happen quickly. Swift movement, I'm telling you, I really do think this was a plan and it happened quick. Not the plan happened quick, but this whole setup. Oops. Shuffle that back in there. And again, I'm getting these 9s and 8s. I remember that from the last one because she went missing in July and I really felt like they kept her somewhere until news attention got to where it was, and yeah. The financial gain part is kind of bothering me. Alright. Let's have 9 of Water, joy in reverse. This is being very smug, arrogant about things. Again, with those, that 989. The smug arrogance, I'm really actually feeling this female energy off of. Like being very arrogant and just, I don't know, just having this attitude about it. It's very odd. I wish I could narrow down who this female was. Definitely love relationship with this man. Alright, so we have the Six of Cups. Six of Water. Happiness. Wish fulfillment. Childhood. Nostalgia. That kind of stuff. To the 10 of, dang, all this earth. Money, money. Security, a firm foundation. What's odd to me is it was like quickly this joy was taken away. I don't feel like this little girl had much of a childhood at all, if you want the truth. I think she was there for gain. I know this isn't, I already got the gain card. But there's this joy, this arrogance over this childhood and this family. Well, not even the family, but definitely over Breasia. There was some definite, I'm feeling some definite unfairness that went on in her life. Because I truly think she was surrounded by sick people. Mother of Air. Sorry, I mean about my computer there. Mother of Air's, she's very calculating, very cold. Pretty much their own worst enemy. So, Mama, I kind of had your back for a minute. The energy I'm getting off of this, cold, calculating, planning, the timing, the joy in reverse to the child, happiness to the childhood. It makes me wonder if it just wasn't all just, you know what I mean? They try to make it out to become like this illusion. Alright, so we have Ace of Air. This is kind of like a comprehension and understanding of matters. But what's getting me here is like we have the Mother of Air, and then we go into the Ace of Air. So with this, it's kind of telling me that this cold, calculating person has, a comprehension of understanding of what's going on, of what's happened, of what's been done. But I'm feeling, yeah. This female energy is bad. Right there. 3 of Water in reverse. 3's a crowd. There was jealousy over this little girl. Being ashamed. That's sick. Too many. Yep. Shocking. To the Magnus. Trickster. Playing tricks. Taking advantage of others. Taking advantage of others' generosity. Being very, like, if somebody's trying to help or something like that, being just ungrateful. Very ungrateful. So I'll just leave that there. Mother of Air, cold, calculating. Has a very good understanding of all of that. Three's a crowd in a sense. Ashamed of what they've been doing. Ashamed of that kind of stuff. And at the same time, tricking, taking advantage of others. Taking advantage of others' kindness. Of others' help. Yeah. I can't believe I didn't feel that before. Ugh. Holy cow. Alright, so we got the Four of Fire in reverse. Perfection. Again, this is smugness, arrogance. There's a lot of that coming in. Then we go into the Six of Air. This is pretty much your weakness, your blind spots. Interesting. Four of Fire, being very smug to this knowledge. And weakness to the Mother of Earth. This is kind of like material security, protecting what you have. I am really feeling like somebody thought there was going to be some kind of financial gain off of this little girl. Oh, something flipped in there. Did y'all see that? Daughter of Earth. Right next to the Mother of Earth. I just saw that card. Now, she's very loving, warm, protective. And she's pretty much materialistic. I'm almost wondering if this isn't showing a weakness and a smugness. Like, again, here I'm feeling this jealousy. Like, I know this is Daughter of Earth. That feeling a jealousy for this little girl. Again, that's what's coming through really strong. By a woman figure. Yep. More money. And a failure. Seven of Earth. Okay. This is emptiness, loss, misery. What I'm honestly saying with that is, for some reason I am feeling with the Pentacles coming out, I'm feeling like, yeah, there was a plan for her. possibly be transported to other people. And this failed drastically. Yep. Look at that. 3 of air grief. This is sorrow, hurt, pain. Again, look at this one that has almost like a broken beer bottle, and this one has like, I don't know if they were into drugs. I don't know if they were into anything like that. What I'm getting more here is just this, this failure, this grief, this... Alright, keep going. I'm feeling like shit hit the fan, honestly. Oh. 7 of fire in reverse, bravery. This is fighting, being very self-righteous. We're getting a lot of that, aren't we? Smug, arrogant, self-righteous. And it's not accompanied by a man. Yeah, 5 of fire, conflict. Challenge, tension. Full-on conflict. With this, and like the failure, grief. You know what I mean? And this one's kind of like not going down without a fight, too. Like you're fighting yourself, smugness. To the 5 of fire. Conflict, challenges, tension. I think shit hit the fan. That's where this conflict is coming in. That's where this stuff is coming in. Their little plan did not work. We just need to know where Breasia is and for everyone to stop. Right into the 5 of water. Pain, farewell, tears, separation. This can also be death as well. Yeah, pain, farewells. Right there. Right into the tower. Their plan didn't go how they planned it. This card literally means torment without relief. The 9 of fire, power in reverse. And it's kind of being at odds with oneself, kind of thinking about what you're doing, all that kind of stuff. But the tower's already hit. The death is already hit. Huh. Anyway, saw something in that. Yeah. Then we have the Hierophant reverse. It's being very spiritually arrogant. There's a lot of arrogance here. There is a lot of fake, very fake people surrounding this little girl. They don't want their truths to come out. They had a plan for her. I think it was to get money. I think it fell through. I do think they kept her somewhere for a little while. I do. Where, I don't know. But they did something terrible to this little girl. Look at that shit. Alright. So we got the 5 of air. Failure to see, you know, like, kind of like, sorry. Like, you can't see how bad your ideas are. You can't see how destructive you're being. Right into the Father of Fire in reverse. He's tyranny, cruelty, brutality. I'm sorry. I've gotten that several times. To the 10 of water repletion. This is inability to move past the present. Like, you can't get past what's already happened. We're seeing that. These people are scared. They know what they did. And I'm sorry, but I don't think Dinkins is the only one that deserves to be in jail. This little girl was failed. Period. Get mad at me. I don't care. Say what you want. She was failed. And you guys still, and she still can't be found. I would be screaming at the top of my lungs, man. Let's get those 2 first. Then if those are meant to come out, they will. Yep, looky there. 8 of air. Interference. Yep. Interfering in the investigation, interfering in things, going and trying to throw people off. You should be ashamed of yourself. Not going to get away with it. I'll tell you that right now. This is being really restless, like you have so many choices. Interference, obviously. And then we go right into the 7 of air. In reverse. Guess what this means, y'all? Not even joking. Reluctant to come clean on what you've been doing. I couldn't make this up if I freaking tried. And when did she go missing? Look at that 7. She went missing in July. Deception. Reluctant to give up information. I had a flipper. Ooh. Yin Yang, 2 of earth. Being flexible, yin yang, trying to figure out, yeah, that fits, honestly. Like a glove. Reluctant to come clean, to yin yang, flexible. Yeah. Seasons changing, that kind of bothers me too with those trees. Because the seasons are changing and she's still not found. And that tree again. Freaking tree, man. Singular tree or one, like there's 2 or 1 tree. Four of water, comfort. To the 2 of water, love in reverse. So 4 of water. What we got here is being, secure, stable, all of this and this yin yang thing going on. And then here we go. On both readings, I've gotten the love cards. This is kind of like being in love with the idea of love. This is kind of love relationship not working out. Stuff not working out. I'm sure things did fall apart after this happened. But I still think there is a deep... Some demented broad or 2 likes this man. And has helped him. Ooh, what do we got flying out here? We got the Chariot. It's kind of like movement, discipline, Being very defensive at times, taking a journey to the Son of Air in reverse. That's interesting. This is kind of like fuzzy thinking, playing tricks, that kind of stuff. Being very defensive, that makes sense to this this energy. I'm not really getting a person off this. I'm getting this fuzzy thinking, these tricks. You know what I mean? Like, what am I going to do next? Like, what are we... You know what I mean? Because I feel like there was a disconnect with the parties involved in this. But at the same time, if they rat on one, they rat on all of them. So, like, pretty much if the person who knows something goes and says something, they were a part of it. 6 of Fire, victory. This can be joy, optimism, positive thinking. Thinking that you've kind of gotten away with something. What are you? To the 6 of Earth, success in reverse. This is a disappointment at your results. So look at this. They thought they had this victory coming in, right? Woohoo! You know what I mean? No. Oops. Victory to success in reverse. I honestly feel like this person is so freaking detached from themselves, narcissistic, sociopath, I don't know what you want to call it, that they don't even, they can't even see what's right in front of their eyes. Victory to success in reverse. That's, I don't know, it's not funny, but it's kind of like, yeah, you thought you did it, but guess what? There's too many red flags. Alright, this is going to be my last one. Oh, we got the moon in reverse. Lovely. I don't like the moon in reverse. Paranoid. Paranoid, deep, deep, deep denial. You're arrogant, you're in denial. You know what happened. Ooh, that one wanted to flip. Did it flip? I had one earlier that did that. There you go. Shit. Really? So this would be the 10 of Air. Yeah. Double check. Destruction. This is death. The end, death, farewell, ruin. Following that. Remember I said I didn't like that moon. I said it. Paranoid, deep denial. You're in deep denial about, yeah, what you did. This death. You're going, you know what I mean? Deep denial, not wanting to talk. That seems to be a very big problem here lately. People don't want to talk, even if it has to do with their own child. Yeah, 7 of Earth in reverse. Following that one, huh? Very stubborn, lack of focus. Arrogance, arrogance, arrogance everywhere. Ooh, what do we got here? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Things are not moving the way they're supposed to. What's bothering me is like the games on this table. Honestly. I feel like y'all were playing games with this little girl's life, and I'm just going to say that right now. With or without this card popping out. pretty freaking sad. This is self-pity, of course. You're there feeling sorry for yourself. Oh, God. Makes me sick. Yep, Mother of Fire in reverse. Tyranny. Arrogance, jealousy, I told y'all. Jealousy over this little girl, being sarcastic. Who do you guys know like that? Sarcastic, arrogant, Oh. Interesting. So we have the Seven of Water, illusion. Intoxication, loss of reality. Followed by the Mother of Fire. That arrogance, jealousy. This illusion, intoxication. And then I'm thinking about like those two cards I got earlier, the ones like the broken beer bottle looking thing and the somebody shooting up. I wonder if there isn't some kind of drug relations going on here. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. 3 came out. Got the Emperor. He's structure, order, reason. Probably somebody. Oh, this is perfect. No way. Line this up real quick. Alright, so we got Mother of Fire over here pretending to be, you know, she's creating this illusion for law enforcement, for law and order. That's what that illusion is. But in reality, maybe just put those way out of order. But in reality, we have this Father of Earth coming in, alright? And he's endurance. He's someone who's going to see this through, following the Emperor. And then we have the Hermit in reverse. This can be kind of alienating yourself, kind of being aloof. Aloof about details, not telling the whole truth. There's a lot of that coming in, especially around that August, September time. And we have death. In reverse. This can be scared. You can't let go of something. It can actually mean a literal death, which would make sense to me following all of this. Someone being aloof about the death, someone creating illusions, cruelty, trying to... Yeah. I really wish it was a thing where you could just lock them all up until they talk. It's like, you're going to be here until you talk. Period. And those are going to be my last 2. Let's see what we got. We got the 3 of Fire, exploration. This is making plans. Being aloof, death, making plans, exploration. To the Ace of Earth, which would be possessions, wanting power, wealth. I'm telling you, this happened because of, I hate to say it, money. We don't want to talk about that word of what they do with children when they're exchanged. But I think they might have had a plan to do this with her. And it failed horribly. And I think they did keep her somewhere for a little bit. And then I think they ended up, I'm sorry to say it, I think they got rid of her. And these were adults. These were people she knew. They were jealous of her. They were, I mean, this is a very, very sick, demented situation. That was hard, y'all. I'm I'm sorry I didn't see more on location with her. I wasn't really looking at that. I was really just trying to find out the surroundings of her, the surroundings of what her lifestyle was like, of what contributed to this disappearance of this little girl was really what I was looking for. So give me some comments, give me some feedback, tell me what you guys think. I'm still having a really hard time figuring out this female figure. It's really bothering me. Because like a part of me, I hate to say, feels like it's mom. And then another part of me feels like it's a lover of his. And then, but with the two women constantly coming in, there's like two female energies accompanying him. It's so odd. And I can't narrow it down. I wish I could. I wish I had I wish I could just draw the picture and it gave me her picture. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here for this reading. I'm going to try to get, I'm pretty sure I have the information for Breasia. If you have any information, anything like that, I'll put all the descriptions, in my descriptions, so that if you guys know anything, hear anything, feel free to reach out to me with anything, crabbyempath@gmail.com. I'm also on Facebook, Crabby Empath. You should be able to find me. Thank you guys so much again for sticking around with me. I am sorry it's taken me such a long time to get these readings down. I have some really big ones coming up. Cynthia, my girl, I have not forgotten about your request. There's also a couple about children I have not forgotten about. Some of those take me a long time to connect to certain things. It takes a while. I don't just jump into it, if you understand what I'm saying. I don't just pull out a deck of cards, put a name out, and say, let's go. It takes hours of prep for just one. So, anyway, again, thank you guys so much for sticking around even when I went missing again for a week. Also, keep up if you want to with my Facebook, and you guys will definitely know I'll put up stuff like, hey, I'm going to be busy for a week. Hey, I'm dealing with this. But I'm really, really trying to set 2 dates out of the week where you guys get your tarot readings. Anyway, and also to my people, everyone who signed that petition for Richard Halliday, thank you so much. There's a lot of change going on. So, I mean, good job. Thank you guys so much. And I'll leave you guys off with that. I'm sure you've already clicked off. But anyway, have a good night. Take care of each other out there, all right? Bye.